What's up guys, Blake from exoticcartrader.com, and I'm standing with a 1973 Ford Bronco that we are currently selling on the site. This truck underwent a sympathetic restoration probably like 10 years ago. The paint job is really good on it for the age of the vehicle. There's very few blemishes on the paint. If you want a walk around video, we can send that to you obviously with those blemishes. But overall, super clean truck. I think it's got a 3.5-inch lift on it, so it's nothing crazy. So you're not gonna get speed wobbles at high speeds or anything like that, which is really nice. It's sitting on Mickey Thompson's. I don't know why I couldn't just say Mickey Thompson. I think it's because I'm afraid of Mickey Mouse. It's got a 302 fully rebuilt. That was also rebuilt probably about 10 years ago. Runs extremely strong. We just did like a little tune-up on it and everything, so it's super dependable, which is also rare for these trucks. Obviously, whenever you have something of this age, unless it's been completely resto modded and it's 150 plus K, you do have to worry about breaking down or having a dead battery or random stuff like that. This one is no exception, but overall it's been running amazing, so don't really see any problems with that. If you come around to the side, you'll see something a little strange about this Bronco, and that is that it's uncut. Could make a perverted comment, but not going to because I'm not Dan. This thing is an uncut 1973 Bronco. That is extremely rare because most people take a Sawzall in their backyard up in Denellen, Florida and go and put on fiberglass crappy fenders. That's been done to like every single classic small body Bronco. It's extremely sad. This one is extremely rare because of that. It's not remanufactured metal or anything like that. It's literally an original uncut Bronco. This truck is a perfect candidate for something along the lines of like a 5.0 Coyote swap. If someone wanted to go crazy and like basically turn this thing into a $200,000 Bronco, this is the perfect start. Or it's good for someone who just wants to tinker with something and have a weekend driver. You could daily drive it. I probably wouldn't want to in South Florida because there's no AC in it, but you could always add that and kind of have a cool little like fun project truck. If you look at the interior, it's got the Bluetooth retro sound head unit. It's got all marine grade leather, or technically it's vinyl, so that if it does get rained on, you don't have to deal with that. It's got the soft top. It has zip-in windows. Once again, in South Florida, you're never gonna have windows on it. Most other places probably not either, because the whole point of driving this truck is to have that draft and just get all those positive vibes rolling right through. So coming to the back, there is a aftermarket, like it looks like, you know, custom made, whatever, rack for the spare tire. She's solid. Most of them, when you put the spare tire on, the stock bracket will either break or let loose and absolutely just curb stomp someone that's at the bus stop. We don't want to do that. That's too much liability. So this customer had this whole dealio built to secure it on there. But yeah, overall, that's the truck. It's really cool. It's really nice. It's super clean. I believe it has Flowmaster exhaust, so it sounds really good. Let's take this thing for a drive. I'll start it up real fast too, actually. Gotta love that carbureted motor. Anyways, let's take this thing for a drive. All right, so we're in the 1973 Ford Bronco. As you can hear, the exhaust sounds amazing. The rebuilt 302 under the hood gives this thing a lot of power. From a suspension standpoint, pretty decent. It definitely has a little bit of thump in the rear end when you hit like a big speed bump going too fast or something, but that's pretty much any older vehicle that doesn't have coilover suspension. But yeah, give you a little example. She's got some juice. Got a little bit of juice in her. That's South Florida orange juice, OJ. Get it, it's the Bronco. But anyways, yeah, this thing definitely has some juice. It'll also eat some juice. Probably gets about 7 miles per gallon. But hey, if you're buying a 1973 Ford Bronco, you don't give a about miles per gallon. All you care about is how many women you can fit in the back seat, which in this thing, I can tell you is about 3. And either one of your homies or maybe 2 more in the front. This truck, smooth, no hands on the wheel. That's also very rare with these things because a lot of them will start tracking different ways because they've been wrecked over the years, whatever. This one has not. Pretty much cannot beat this. For the price, it's ridiculous. So anyways, Thank you very much for checking out this amazing episode of Blake's reviews on older vehicles. Don't forget to subscribe at Exotic Car Trader on YouTube and also on Instagram at Exotic Car Trader. Follow us. And most of all, have a beautiful day.